The story of a saint poet. Prithvidharacharya had tears of joy from his eyes pouring. He had just had a vision of the Divine Mother glowing. She had given him the boon of herself manifesting through verses that would come to him naturally flowing. Weaving words in Sanskrit in praise of the Divine with ease, his speech itself became poetry, every ear it would please. Fame spread and prosperity showered as though from a fountain, while his faith and devotion stood steady and strong as a mountain. The news about his gifted poetry reached the king's ears. Soon the poet proved to be the best among his peers. As he recited something that he had composed one particular day, the delighted king showered him with gifts like costly clothes on a golden tray. The saintly poet's mind for such riches had no attraction. He went home and offered them into the Yagna Kunda with deep devotion. It felt right that they'd be offered to the Devi herself. After all, were his fame and riches also not a prasad of her supreme grace itself?
Spying eyes watched him throw the clothes into the blazing fire. Jealous of Prithvidharacharya, his downfall was their intense desire. Alas! The most expensive gifts that you gave yesterday, O king, have been turned into ashes, destroyed by him, whose praises to us you sing. Hearing this, the furious king summoned the poet in frustration. Bring me the clothes given to you yesterday, was his instruction. Prithvidharacharya reached home fearlessly, knowing he had done no wrong. He knew he would be protected, as his faith in the Divine Mother was strong. On reaching home, he, with eyes closed, stood before her. Prayerful verses poured out in complete surrender. With outstretched hands, he asked her what he could do. Suddenly, he felt something heavy in his hands, which he held onto. Opening his eyes, he smiled gratefully to see the golden tray, with the same costly clothes in his hands lay. Thanking the mother for her immense grace, he took it all back to the king, leaving his detractors in a daze. They at once realized his glory and greatness. Repenting, they begged him for forgiveness. If I make efforts to strengthen my connection with the Mother Divine, she will protect me in every situation and ensure all is fine.